Howard again, go for you. Little tip about what I think is vital, secondary to hitting the middle of the club face. Yeah? And again, we're going to try and keep this simple. Right. This is actually quite, it was on one of them social channels years and years ago, and I read about it, and I thought, somebody did this to me, you know. I mean, I won't mention his name because I'm embarrassed him, but he's become a friend of mine. You know? And they came for a lesson one time, and this is the word you use. I've been to loads of coaches, you're just going to be the same as the rest and take my money off and not fix my slice. And I went, well, this is going to be fun. I didn't say that to him, but I'm like, oh God, yeah, this is going to be hard work. So the guy's hitting stuff. I want to tell you his name, I want to embarrass him, and he's hitting some shots, you know. He wasn't hitting the slice, it was just going straight out to the right. And he goes, there you go. What are you going to do about that? How are you going to fix that? You're just going to take my money, blah, blah, blah. And I really wanted to leave because I didn't think whatever I said was going to make any difference. So anyway, he started hit a few more shots straight out to the right, you know? And his swing was decent, you know. His ball striking was decent, but the club face was wide open when he hit the ball. And I said that to him, you know, and I started to get a little bit, and I hate the thought of this, I started to get a little bit rude because he was being rude to me. And I said to him, look, it doesn't matter what you're saying, no matter where you think you are here, when you hit the ball, the club face is open, that's why it's going to the right. And there I did another club shot from the right, and he says, look, I'm paying you this, you're gonna effing help me. And I went, if you listen to me, the club face points to the right. And he went on, and kept going, and I said, I thought the best thing is to end this because this is not going to end well. And I said to him, tell you what, I'm not going to charge you for this. This will be 20 minutes into it. I said, I'm not going to charge you for this. I said, I think I'm probably the wrong person for you. You maybe need to go and see somebody else. And he asked me why, and I said, because you're telling me all the things that you're doing wrong that you've seen on YouTube and Google and I'm just telling you your club face is open to impact. And I want to be able to help you with that. You know that, mate. You think it's your hips and your back and this and that, and your mate told you this. And he went, well, that's not great, is it? I said, well, do me a favour. Before you go, just hit a shot for me and close the club face as much as you can when you hit the ball. Right? And he hit the shot. Right, I'm going to kind of show you, this is what he was doing. It's more of a push fade he was hitting, okay? So these are the type of shots he was hitting. The swing was okay, but it was hitting that shot. So he just straight out to the right. And he went on and on and on, and I'm about to just start to repeat myself. Club face is on. Club face is on. And then I said to him, can you, before you go, I'm not going to charge you for this. Can you just shut the club face? Feel as though you're shutting the club face at impact, you know? So he stands up there and you can see he was so angry. So angry. Right. Then that happened. Right. That just kind of went straight. And I went, oh, that went straight. How did that happen? I said to me, club face wasn't on. We've now become friends, by the way. And the moral of the story is, he did actually laugh about it. The moral of the story is that once you hit the middle of the face, right, 70%, 65 to 70% of the flight of the ball in most golfers, the bigger hitters it's more, is going to be dictated to by where the club face is at impact. You know? Is it open? Is it closed? Okay, to the target or to the path. Another video in there somewhere, but open and closed. So if you're swinging and you feel you're swinging well and you hit the middle of the face and the ball is starting right of target, that means the club face is just a fraction open to target. Okay? Or if it goes miles right, it's miles open. And if it's going left, it's closed. Yeah? So open and closed. You have some things that can, especially with your longer clubs like 4-irons and drivers, you have a thing where gearing effect can really harm that. You hit it off the toe and it just shoots left, yeah? Another video. But open and close. So when you're hitting the middle, next most important thing is the face pointing where you want it. Okay? Have you got control of the face? And that can be controlled, changed, could be simple thing like a grip change, which, you know, if there's one thing ever in my life that I would never want to teach, ever, but I have to, is grip. Because I can tell somebody, you know, I can ask somebody to change the grip and make it a little bit more helpful to control the face. And I'll go to the toilet and come back to where they are because it's just such a difficult thing to do. It takes a long time. You know? But small grip change could get the club face. So a lot of people are working on, is the club face square up in here, and they're forgetting, is it square down there? So an example would be, so I showed you the one with the guy with the club face open, popped out to the right, club face square to whatever I wanted it to, kind of went a bit straight. Now, if I hit one, I'll just take the same swing, I'm just going to shut the club face in. Now, if you look where it's going, through the trees. That's not me swinging any different, that's my thing. Hit it relatively in the middle of the face, everyone's fine. Straight left. All I did was shut the club face. So, strike, where's the club face pointing? You've got angle of attack, you've got all these things. So, work, again, if you're hitting the ball out to the right, when you go practice, try and hit it left. Turn it over. When you're hitting it left, try and hit it right. So you start to get, so you're now getting control where you're striking in the face with the powder, and now you're getting where the ball is going based on this. If it goes too high, you're more likely to be faces like that. It's going too low, it's going this way. So as much as you're going to go on YouTube and your thorax is up your bum and stuff, I mean, don't get me wrong, I respect this, and yes, some of it is really important, because there is some things that happen in your body that make things change. I've seen people with body movement that is ridiculously bad, but somehow they're getting this thing in the right place, then they're great players. If your body looks great, the swing looks fantastic, and that is not in the right place for strike and where it's pointing, swing doesn't matter. It'll be pretty. So again, keep it simple. When you're on the range, is the face closed, is the face open? Practice that. Hit a few with the face closed, hit a few with the face open, see what it's doing, and I'll give you a better indication of how the ball moves in the air. And if you can go into Google and type in 9 ball flight laws, and I'll give you an indication of path and face control, but I'll do a video on that at some point. But again, keep it simple, people. I hope that helps.